Hello and welcome, Pauleh here, and I'm playing Colony Survival. Now, work continues on these houses. I haven't quite finished them yet, although I have got the roof on that one and beds inside it. I decided to make a little bit of a creative change, moving all the torches from outside to inside. That way when you're walking down here at night you see a nice little glow coming out of the house. It looks pretty good. Anyway, I've got more to do. Got to finish those. I've got some beds in that one though, so I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and get guards up on the back side of this place. I don't know if it's too many guards overall. Doesn't really matter. Anyway, as you can see, I've started putting like rooftops on the corners here just to make it look a bit, it just looks a bit better, you know what I mean? Otherwise it's just way too flat. So we did everything to here, so it's just this backside that we need to get guards on. Okay, do I have any bows? I do have bows. Do I have any archer things? Quivers, yes. So let me just check. So every other one. So there, there, now there's probably better ways to handle the guards, like not having any guards around here and just having them all at the front to funnel everyone into. That may be something I do in the future. But for now, if I'm going to have stuff on the outsides of these walls, I'm going to need to have someone defending, you know what I mean? They need some sort of protection, otherwise they will die before they can even reach the front. So there we go. Gives us 33 people to recruit. Let's go ahead and employ them all in one go. Use up all that food. Ah, we're short. We are short. Almost done now. So yeah, still gotta finish the pathway out there. God damn, I got a lot to do still. And I want to get the foods out there, and you can see all of them coming out. And maybe it is a bit too much to have all these archers around every single part of the wall, but I don't know, I kinda like it. As long as they can do stuff. I mean, these guys are firing like all the way over there. I have a feeling I'd have been better off putting them on there. That's something we may do at some point. But for now it's fine. I've got to work out the spacing for all of these farms. Maybe I could make them long ways, but the longer they go, the more in danger people get. I'm seeing a lot of arrows fired, but no one's killing them. So the amount of food I'm using is slowly increasing. Okay, they're all along the wall now. Well, no, it's the back wall I'm thinking of. Let me get over there and have a look. Still no one in position. Where's everyone? I just recruited a massive amount of... Oh, there's... Okay, let me get back up there. Where are they? We seem to be missing a few people. Oh, okay, there they are. They're slowly making them. Hopping all the way for whatever reason, because they're idiots. Stupid, stupid colonists. Is it these guys? Oh, there's a few of them on top of each other. God, they've taken ages to get in position. Okay, it is them. Got it. Okay, well at least the backside will be safe. I wonder now if it was a bad idea to build this road because they never use it. And the question is, why aren't they using it? Is it because if they go all the way... So they want to take the shortest path. So am I right in thinking... See, when they get to this point, they start coming in. Why don't they come in sooner, though? I have no clue, but my god, the arrow consumption we are using at the moment is ridiculous. What's holding us up now? Is it iron? It's iron. We need more iron. It's the only way. So, the way I've been doing the mines at the moment is I've just been, you know, going around in circles, digging, expanding. It's not the best option. I'm wondering if we should make some strips. But it doesn't really show you if there's any iron, so stripping isn't a good way of doing it. Now, one way I could have done this, one way, is to make it so, well, let me get out of here, kind of how I funneled this off, if we dug down and lowered it, and just have a few different ways of getting into this funnel. One could be here, of course, but then round on the outside. Let me look. I mean, okay, like I've kind of done all this now. I could indeed lower it, but I don't know. Maybe lowering it would be the answer. So, for instance, let's say it would have to be 2 blocks low. So if it was 2 blocks low this side, and then here, we could have more stone. And the way it would work, so here's a new idea. So imagine this is the way. This is going, it'll be this level all the way around. We've got the moat here protecting the wall. We'd have this nice dirt on the ground here. But every now and then we'd have these. So basically what this is the only way to get down onto this pathway. And this gully, or this pathway, whatever you want to call it, is going to be the only way, the only pathing way to get into the base. And I guess you'd have these along here, and then maybe back out here. you know, like I say, the front end. So if you want to enter this place through the front, you would need to travel all the way, you know, we could dig the gully all the way out here. So then it's like, okay, so the guys down the sides aren't going to travel all the way out here to enter this little entryway. So what they would do instead is they would go down into those little slits going into the gully, which basically puts them on the path that I created, and they no longer free roam around. That, oh my god, that means I'm gonna have to dig all this out again. Oh, kill me. I'm so tired of like digging dirt. I mean, I can still have these out here as well, like these things. But I think if I do it this way, so look. I mean, I could have stone here if I wanted to. But if I'm going to use stone around here, like, I don't know. Oh, I'm already using so much stone. I could use a different kind of block maybe. So just want to give you a rough idea what it would look like. So it would look like this all the way around. But the question is, can those guys up there hit enemies down here? That would be the question. That would be the question. Would that actually work? Would that filter them into this little gully where they gotta go? I don't know. Man, I don't know. I guess the way to do it would be to dig all this out like this, and we'll just make like a quick temp gully. Although the problem is, if I make a quick temp gully, of course my archers aren't going to be able to hit them. Let's have a look anyway. Let's try it. I'm curious if this idea will work. I mean, maybe if not up there, definitely on these little posts that I made. And then the game releases like new frickin' new mobs. Okay, so we've come to here. You know what, I don't need to do this, I just need to... We dig all this out. Hell, even looking at this, even if I don't do this idea, this would probably look a lot nicer if it was just a slow, gradual, like, pathway up. Like, I've been using this fancy dirt, so if I put a block down the middle here and get rid of this lower one, and just make it a gradual, like, build up to the grass, it'd probably look a bit nicer. Okay. I haven't really set this up yet. Oh god, they're already coming. Ooh, hey now. Freak me the hell out. I can kind of see it now, like where they're going. Are they going down into this little groove? Is that where they're heading? They're getting killed before they can get there, that's where they're heading. Sweet. I mean, some of them are still bypassing it, but... dig this out. I can finish this in my own time, but you guys kind of get the idea. I'm thinking this could work. They're getting up here in numbers, but I've got so many archers this side, I don't see them doing anything once they break through, you know? But what I wouldn't give for like proper stairs in this game. So my arrow consumption is ridiculous at the moment. That's definitely something that needs looking at. But yeah, that's actually working like a charm already. Ooh, they're going in the water. I don't know if I like that. Does the water even slow them? God, look at it. I think I need to move these guys down onto these little areas to fire from. That would give them way better range. Okay, I can do that. I'm a little concerned about my arrow consumption. I need to sort out my archers. So yeah, the projects I currently have underway. Finish the houses in that corner. Oh my god, that's a lot of them. Yeah, finish the houses in that corner. We'll get more copper mined, because we're going to need it. Get more copper mined, more arrows. Get the houses finished. Finish digging out the trench all the way around. Make some sort of gully that they travel in so they come close to the wall to be in range of my archers. Okay. That sounds like a plan, and if I wanted to make it look a bit nicer, I could add a hedgeway all the way around the outside. But I don't want to have it too far away because I do want to make room for wheat farm still, because my food consumption is going to just go through the roof soon. Okay, anyway, that's all for now. Thank you for watching, and be sure to join me again next time. Until then.